Good day. As Facebook builds our audience, remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, so that you get the latest stimulus updates. Today, we got breaking news about PPP and all of the news and all of the stuff that's going around about this. So stay tuned, and we're going to come and I'm going to give you all the information, and I'm going to give you not only just information, but I'm going to back up what I'm telling you. So then that way you can understand, so you're not listening to people who know nothing about nothing. Hey, Miss Graham, how you doing? So stay tuned, get ready, put your listening ears on, and I'm going to give you the most up. Good day. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I know a lot of people been hearing, I just seen the notice about the funds are running out for PPP loans and thought about you. I'm glad you thought about me. Well, I'm coming to tell you that the funds are not out. And that's why I waited to get on here, because I wanted to get some confirmation about some things. I needed to put some things together, because when I tell you something on here, I want to have facts. I don't want to be one of those people that know nothing about nothing and trying to tell you something. Good day. So what I'm going to tell you now is I've got this directly from a source at SBA in Atlanta, Georgia, and they still have funds. I posted earlier what a bank representative sent to me this morning that said that they are no longer taking PPP applications. It's the federal government is got to expire. Do you see? They use careful wording when they said that. The portal was not okay, let me back up and explain. When you put your PPP application in with a lender, what they do is they review your documents, and then after they review your documents, then they forward your application to SBA to get approval from SBA, and that's where SBA issues you a loan number that you use if you're trying to get your second round. But that loan number is used so when they issue the loan. So what happens is you got a two-step process. Well, right now, a lot of the banks, not all, because I've got confirmation from several people, they're still taking applications. They still have funds. They've been contacted by SBA to give them more funds. So the funds are not out. Are the funds low? Yes. Do you need to procrastinate on getting your application in if you have not done so? No, because the funds are low, but they are not out. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so that you can see what I'm talking about. So on the first page, I'm going to show you, and I'm sorry, I'm having a little bit of hard time here getting my screen share up. So I'm going to share with you here, where it clearly tells you how much PPP money was allocated. And this was as of 4/11, that's April the 11th, 2021. Be sure to notate the time and day that you're listening right now. This is May the 5th, 2021 at 1:25. Okay, now it says back on April the 11th, they had dispersed $755 billion in funds. They have a total of $813 billion that they have allocated to them. So that is, if you subtract 813 minus 755, then that will give you 58. So that means they had $58 billion left as of April the 11th. Now, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show you their report that the SBA, and as you can see on my screen, that this link is directly from the SBA as of May the 2nd. May the 2nd, that means 3 days ago. 3 days ago, they put this out. In between, in a month, and a little bit less than a month, they went from over here. Let me make sure that my screen is not showing. I'm sorry. I need to go and show you my other screen. Sorry. So that you can see here. Now you can see. And I'm going to scroll up and show you because I'm getting this information straight off the SBA website. That's why you need to know how to navigate this. Okay, so this is their numbers as of May the 2nd. That means 3 days ago, May the 2nd, they had given out $780 billion. So almost in a month from they had given out $35 billion. Because remember, over here, and I'm going to show you my other screen. Sorry, it's doing something weird. Remember, over here, it's crazy. Sorry, I'm losing my place. So over here, where is it? Sorry, I was flipping screen to screen. Oh, I just lost my place, but it was showing 745. But as you can see, it's $813 billion. But they had only, sorry, they have only, as of May the 2nd, they have only given out $780 billion. So if they've only given out $780 billion and they had 813 for the total program, that means they still have $33 billion. So in 3 days, they have not given out $33 billion. Remember that in April 11th until now, they had only given out $35 billion. So it would take them roughly, if we're using those calculations, it would take them roughly a month to spend $33 billion. Well, if they just reported this the other day, then guess what? That means that they still have money. Are they trying to get caught up and are slowing down the portal? Yes. Are they trying to slow down fraud? Yes. Because they are picking up that more and more people are committing fraud, and they are slowing it down. That's why you got a lot of precautions that are being put in place where some banks are asking for your picture in live time. That's why some banks are asking now to connect to your bank account to ensure that they're cutting down on fraud. So what these banks are saying is, no, they're not accepting any, but as you can see in that careful wording, it says expire. It did not say out of funds. So could you still get your funds? Yes. Do you still need to put your application in? Yes. There are banks that are still taking applications and going strong and are confirming that they are still processing people's loans. Is time on your side? No. But the program is not out of money. I'm not telling you what I think. I'm showing you right here in black and white. I'm going to drop the link in the comments so that you can follow up on what I'm saying. I don't get on here and just tell you just to blow off smoke and make a video. I'm telling you exactly what the information is. So don't listen to the propaganda. Now, because if somebody, it says, are you going to keep this up? I have to go to work, but I need to see this later. Yes, I'm going to keep this up. You can watch the replay. And if you're watching the replay, drop a heart to let us know that you watched it on the replay so we can see how people are doing on watching the replays. Thank you. So yes, these videos will stay up, but please do, and I can't stress this enough, please do note the time. It's 1:31 p.m. on May the 5th. Does this information change? Yes. Are they still issuing money? Yes. That $780 billion that I've got here on my screen is from May the 2nd. Remember, that's from May the 2nd. They put these reports out so you can track the money. So don't freak out listening to people who know nothing about nothing. Just because one bank isn't doing something doesn't mean that another bank isn't. So don't rule out the possibility that somebody's telling you or not being truthful with you or not being upfront with you or honest with you if they are telling you something that deviates from what you know or do with your bank or the bank that you're using for PPP. Like I said, the PPP funds, according to this data, there's no way that between May the 2nd and May the 5th could they have spent $33 billion when it took them. If you look at the April report, you can see where they only spent approximately $35 billion in a month. So if they spent $35 billion in a month, what is the chance of them spending $33 billion in 3 days? So we got to use a little bit of common sense here and keep pressing on. In difficulty lies opportunity. Also, you need to search for another bank. If you need help with your PPP, we do not mind helping you. Due to the overwhelming number of people asking individual questions about individual situations, I have set up a link where you can sign up for a one-on-one call for 10 minutes. And it does cost $25. And I'll answer your PPP questions one-on-one. The only questions that I can answer right now are the ones from the live, just because it will help more than one person. And just like I said, due to the overwhelming response that we're getting on PPP, but we can assist and help you with your PPP. Please do comment, like, share, get the word out, and let people know that you can't go off the propaganda. You got to go off of facts and what you know. And like I said, I got this directly from somebody at the SBA in Atlanta that told me directly, Erica, we still have funds. We are just jam slam packed with this revitalization fund for restaurants, EIDL. We just got a lot going on down here. So do not listen. I can't stress this enough. Do not listen to people who know nothing about nothing. The funds are not out at this moment. So get your application in. If your bank isn't, some banks are just like closing their portals because they have enough applications. They don't have the manpower to process them. So until they either get caught up or until the money runs out, they're going to process the ones that they have on file. But that does not mean that what one person is doing, every lender is doing. That's just like if you get denied for PPP by one lender, does not mean that all lenders are going to deny you. So the importance takeaways from this is use this as a sense of urgency to get your application in, get your application done. If you're trying to do your second round and you have not done your numbers so that you can get your second round, this should put you in high gear to get this going. Now, I will keep you updated as much as I possibly can, but like I said, keep pressing forward. Don't let one denial. Remember, sometimes denied is a delay. What they say, sometimes you are delayed but not denied. So do not depend on one person or one bank to give you that yes. So you may have to apply multiple places. And like I said, if you need help with your PPP, we're here to help you more. And then you got the link in that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. So again, PPP is not out of funds as of now. Notate 1:36 p.m. on May the 5th. In difficulty lies opportunity. Share, like this video. Thank you.